Hi guys, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic new year in the 2017. I'm super excited to see what this year holds for me personally. I finished my second degree, and so I am off job hunting, so that's exciting. And I hope that whatever goals in life you have, you are able to fulfill them too. So on to my reading goals and my channel goals for the year. My first reading goal is to read 60 books. That's what I will set my Goodreads challenge to. I'm fairly lax with this. I have no problem bumping it down if the year gets hectic. Last year got pretty hectic for me. So we'll see how it goes, but it comes out to 5 books a month. Sometimes I read more, sometimes I read less, but we'll see. The next one is I want to read 12 nonfictions. While I was in school, I wasn't reading a lot of nonfictions because I was heavily diving into research articles and papers and textbooks, and so I wanted something that was a bit of an escape from that. However, I do like nonfiction, and I do enjoy especially some of the popular science books. I love micro histories. The next reading goal I have isn't so much for reading exactly, but I want to track what I'm reading and see exactly what kinds of books I'm reading, the nationalities or the countries that it comes from, the diversities in there, what publishers I'm getting books from, whether or not I'm borrowing it from the library or buying the physical book, that sort of stuff. And I'm going to be using Brock's spreadsheet from Let's Read. I will link it down below. I will actually link his video where he explains the spreadsheet. I have added a couple of columns to that to fit more of my needs. Like I've added a fiction, nonfiction column, along with a couple of other things I can't think of the top of my head, but yes, I'll be using that to track. The next thing is I want to take part in roughly a readathon every quarter of the year if possible, so about 4 a year. I'm not too strict on actually when they happen, but I love doing the Booktubeathon. I wasn't able to read as much per se because I had quite a bit going on, but I was able to watch people's videos and I was able to read a little bit, and I really like the interaction. Also, the Dewey's 24-hour readathon is a must-do. I am doing that again because that was a ton of fun too. The next thing I want to take on is the diversity bingo sheet for 2017, and the challenge is really to do a blackout versus a bingo, and there are several categories and a lot of groups that I don't particularly read from, and even groups that I will admittedly say I don't understand the mindset of. And I'm hoping that by doing the diversity bingo, I will see people's views of the world from outside of my own. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to get with the diversity bingo, and also supporting authors of marginalized communities. So reading #Own Voices books, I would like to have a couple of those too. The next couple of goals relate to the channel. I'm really trying to get back into it. I was consistent for a while and then I fell off, and that tends to be a trend because life gets busy and hectic. But I think I'm going to try to make a video schedule. I want to post at least twice a week, if more, great. But my goal is to get 8 to 10 up a month. My next goal is to review 50% of the books I read. I always write a written review on Goodreads. So if you're ever interested in what my opinions are of the books, you can follow my Goodreads review. And it's not, my Goodreads reviews usually aren't very long. They're just what I liked, what I didn't like, who I recommend it to. But I would like to do that in video format for those of you who prefer watching reviews. And currently I'm thinking of doing 2 minutes or maybe 3 minutes or less per book review, just so you get down and dirty, quick to the point versus a discussion. I hope you guys have an amazing 2017. I'm interested in hearing your goals for the new year, and I've watched several people's goals for the new year so far, and some of you are doing amazing things like reading books from 50 or 60 countries, and hats off to you because I'm not that great at even finding that stuff, so that's an amazing goal to have, and I hope those of you who are doing that accomplish that, and that you accomplish anything you want to do. So I will see y'all later. Bye.